Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 9th episode of Brotha Records.
Are you aware that the thing is tilted?
No. I don't care. Do you care?
I'm just saying. I guess people are watching us tilted. But
Turn your head. If you got a problem, turn your head.
all right.
This is the 9th episode. We are tending to make these episodes after days of backbreaking labor.
We need to,
That's what really makes the show.
backbreaking labor is correct. Also, we need a sponsor, so I'm gonna go get the sponsor's product right now. Hopefully, we won't get sued for this one. That's right. It's Schaefer beer.
Schaefer beer. It's brought to you since.
Don't say brought to you by Schaefer beer.
Since when? Schaefer beer's been happening since.
I think since the 1800s.
Okay, it's a classic. Schaefer beer. It's a classic.
It's not brought to you by Schaefer. It's just in tribute to Schaefer.
Turn your mic down because you're not even close to it.
What do you want me to do?
Right there.
All right.
Okay. Let's get some records going.
First one. I'm not 100% sure what this is called. Revelations? I don't know if that's the record label or the artist. So I have no idea where this came from. I don't know anything about it.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. I don't even know where I got this. Or why it's even
What if it's just a reading of the Book of Revelations?
I don't even know why it's in my collection. You put this too low. It's fine. Little false start there.
No. They're having some meter problems.
I wasn't expecting it to be female fronted.
I like it. Their drummer is really having a hard time keeping it going.
Whoa. Sounds like a little kid singing. I can't tell if it's a grown woman or a high school boy.
It's definitely not a high school boy. Did you hear that whoop?
Yeah. This isn't even close to what I expected it to be.
Oh, listen. There's this very special instrument in there. It's buried deep in the mix. It's a clavinet. That was Stevie Wonder's instrument of choice. It's one of the most special sounds.
It sounds like Michael Jackson when he was in the Jackson 5 singing.
It's good. Whoever's singing is good.
The song's called Eyes on the Boys.
It's not Michael Jackson. It might be Oh, never mind. I'm not saying it. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Back out of that one,
boy.
buddy. Oh,
That's
man.
tasty.
Where did that come from?
I think this is a good song. The only problem with it is the drummer.
I am pleasantly surprised with this. I wouldn't say that I like it, but I'm definitely pleasantly surprised is the only way I can put it.
Whoop. Dude, there's a slight hint of Geddy Lee from Rush in the voice. The singing style. Maybe
It's as much Geddy Lee as it is Michael Jackson.
You don't hear that? It's not so much the tone of the voice, it's the style of singing.
I'm actually kind of shocked by this.
Considering it was just a random thing you picked up today and had no idea what it was.
Yeah, I was like, well, what the heck is this? Where did this even come from?
And we don't even know what it was called.
Nope.
Let's check out the other side.
It's perfect for this show. Reaction fraction. All right, now I hear the Geddy Lee. Thanks.
Did they get a different drummer for this song? Because it's really good now.
This is a little hard rock here. Not bad.
Yeah.
I'm seriously so shocked that this is not. I figured this was going to be just trash, and we were just going to trash the whole thing. It's certainly not great, but
You know, I think this actually could be really good if it was done maybe by a different band or a different arrangement of instruments or something.
I gotcha.
I think if this was a little heavier, it'd be really solid.
It definitely needs to be heavier. It was like they almost wanted to go the hard rock or even heavy metal route, and they didn't. Yeah, what is that? And for whatever reason, they just couldn't commit to it, you know? They were like, well, we don't want to totally alienate all our fans, so we better not go heavy metal. And
You got all
then
those
if they
horns
had, it
going?
would have been...
Yeah, they went very eclectic with their arrangement.
Yeah. And in doing so, I feel like they just lost a lot of oomph. I am digging this, though. Ooh, it just skipped a little. You hear that?
Solid.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, unknown band name, possibly Revelations.
You know, after a hard day of backbreaking labor, I like to reach for a Schaefer beer.
Me too. Did you just hear something? Did you just hear a haunting sound?
Uh-huh.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty terrifying. This is the Stingers. 1984 Massachusetts power pop. It's got a little B on it.
B?
Yeah, see it?
Better wrap that gavel up, B.
Don't Let Go. The Stingers.
Not in 84?
Yes.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yep.
Oh,
man. Yeah. You're right. So predictable. Sounds exactly the way I thought it would. I like that. That's nice.
Nice and lighthearted.
I don't like this song.
Check the other side. That was slightly Freddie Mercury-ish at the end there. Did you hear that?
Yes. Quick question.
Hmm?
What's that thing hanging off of the side of the B? What would you
I don't know. It's,
what would you call that?
it's the beginning of an udder.
It looks like the bee's nutsack.
The bee is,
That's exactly what I would call it.
the bee is evolving.
Unkind love. But yet it's mutated off the side of it.
Well, evolution does come from mutation.
Yeah. We just lost a couple viewers.
Yeah. That's fine. If they want to go, they can go.
Yeah, bye.
This is Bo Rings.
Sigh.
Yeah. Let's get it out of here.
All right. Man, that's rough considering we had 2 7-inches and the second one was just a track.
It's all right. A lot of them are trash.
All right, we got as usual, a Christian record.
There's no shortage of those.
So I'm gonna show this to you, and then
Okay.
you can tell me what you think of the cover. Hold on, I gotta read you the back.
Okay.
And I gotta be careful about this because I don't want to sound like I'm mocking religion, but it's just funny reading it had me chuckling in my head. The Osbournes Plus are happy to present this, their 4th album, for your listening enjoyment, with the prayer that your soul will be lifted into the presence of our wonderful Savior. And it goes on. And it says, the plus in the group is Jesus Christ. So it's the Osbournes Plus.
All right.
So it's them plus Jesus.
Okay.
That's another member of the group.
I can dig that.
Which is, I mean, that's why
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I've never really
Yeah, I mean,
heard
that's how
somebody
they,
say something like that before.
that's how they live their lives. So it makes sense that that's how they would rock their band.
I will say this. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to show you a picture of some of the people in the band.
Uh-huh.
Tell me which person terrifies you. Get a good look at them.
Audrey.
I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Right.
Sorry, Audrey.
Anyway, let's we've had some real good success with these Christian records. So, see what we got. The
I wonder
Osbournes Plus.
What if they couldn't get a "No Animals Were Harmed" in the making of this for their album cover?
Why? Because they were gently holding some kittens?
Because how did that happen? Where did they get those cats? You know what I'm saying? They don't all have kittens.
Yeah, that's true.
Were they at congregation one day and they said, anyone here who has a kitten, please bring it to our attention. You'll be on our record cover.
What's going on with the one guy? He's like, nah, I don't do cats.
I'm telling you, there's some kind of hidden meaning on that record. The one lady's in a blue dress. One guy's not holding a cat. What else can we find?
As usual, Bridgeton, New Jersey. First song's called Celebrations of Love. Anything, would you tie my shoe? Anything. I don't know if those are the words, but that's what I immediately heard.
Lord, where'er thy people meet.
Ooh, I feel like I'm at church. It's loud too.
That's all right. No, that's fine.
And clear our minds of hate. May thy people be thy
Sounds like the beginning of that song, I've got rhythm.
What's that song?
The Happenings, I Got Rhythm.
I Got Rhythm.
Next song.
Yeah.
From the Cradle to the Cross to the Crown.
To the grave.
Oh man. You just made it a little bit more morbid than I think they were intending. Tell me they're all going to be like this. I hear some soft music in the background.
Do you think they were in the studio mixing this and they were like, just get that music down?
where Jesus God.
Try the next one.
This is the most Jesus-y of all the Christian records yet. Would you say that?
When he died.
No, Evelyn Blakey.
Yeah, but that was the best one.
We've got something to sing.
No, who was the one that said you can get cash back?
Oh, I don't know.
That
Oh, that
wasn't-
was the one that was just straight scripture.
Yeah.
There wasn't even any music in that.
That wasn't Evelyn Blakey?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was. Wow, you have a really good memory. For a minute, I didn't even know what you were talking about.
We're on our way, rejoice.
This is the most happy-go-lucky thing I think I've ever heard. Who wrote this? The Partridge Family?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It's like the Brady Bunch kind of thing. And they even have the little trumpets in the back. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I feel like this is what you listen to when you drive your bus over a cliff. Oh, man. Too much? It's too much, right?
Oh no. Dude, is this cult music? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what I'm saying, Lane. I am saying that.
Like
this
in what's it called? That movie with Adam Sandler, and they're like, O'Doyle rules, O'Doyle rules,
Oh, yeah.
O'Doyle. They
Oh,
just
man.
drive right over the cliff.
Copyright Sony, 1993.
O'Doyle, I got a feeling your whole family's going down. That guy is singing from the back of his throat.
Yeah, he's trying a little too hard, though. Next song.
We could skip to the next wreck. Yeah,
Are you wrecked?
this one's wrecked.
Goodbye.
I'm hoping this next one is kind of like a cool summertime jam, makes you want to kick back with your feet up, maybe grab a Schaefer beer. You know, just sit there in the summer breeze.
1987, East Hanover, New Jersey. It's a compilation of unknown North Jersey and New York bands that did, I guess, heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
So,
Okay.
which we don't have a lot of on
Yeah.
this show, so that's going to be pretty cool. Each song is by a different artist.
Okay.
It's a comp. Tough Break, Time Flies. So I don't know which one is the artist and which one is the song.
No
I think
one
it's
knows.
Time Flies by Tough Break.
Tough break.
No, it's not a hardcore album.
I would love it if it did that.
Oh, wow. Coming in hot, I guess.
Whoa.
We definitely never reviewed anything like this. Except that one. They would think we did one heavy metal record.
I don't remember it.
T-
How did I know it was gonna start with a whoa?
Because it always does.
That's what I sound like when I do backup vocals at a show. Next song.
I think they're all going to sound like this. All on My Own by Ground Floor.
Rests inside her passion light. Susie's gone out to the dance, looking for some fast romance. Dancing all alone again. No use freaking about loose ends. Smile wide, I've got a friend. All of my own.
Was this the band that Cyndi Lauper was in before she became a star? You know what this sounds like? You know that song Voices Carry?
Yeah. Wow, you have an incredible memory.
No, we didn't review that one. That's a hit. That's one of those songs.
I'm
that they
thinking
play
of
in-
one of the ones we reviewed. Voices Whisper.
Oh yeah. No, this one is Voices Carry. You would know
Oh,
if you heard
yeah.
it.
I know what you're talking about. I don't like this at all, by the way.
Let's get it out of here.
Take me to your heart. Rock me. Tamala is the name of the band.
Is that Steve Miller Band? It might be.
Michael McDonald?
Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
It's Michael McDonald.
Or it's either that or Loggins and Messina.
Toboggans and canoe.
Canola oil.
Thank you for saving me.
Ooh. How did this end up on here? I guess it's gonna pick up.
Chin, 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 motoring.
Yeah, a little bit. I was thinking a very similar thing.
How
Nope.
did this make it on here?
Nah, this is just 2 thumbs down instantaneously.
I wish I had more hands so I could give this record 4 thumbs down.
Oh man, what are you, the old guys from the Muppet Show that sit in the balcony and boo
No,
the...
you didn't recognize that?
No.
The Chappelle Show. It was Rick James, dude.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember that.
I'm disappointed in you.
Sorry.
No. You-
I'm disappointed that we're
song.
still listening to
Yeah,
this.
next song.
Don't Dream Alone by Eastern
Don't
Potata.
dream alone.
The band is called Eastern Potata. Not potato, patata. Eastern Potata.
Oh, this is that song. Don't dream it's over. Don't dream alone. Don't dream it's over. That's what they got it from. You know what I'm talking about? Crowded House.
No.
I'm just speaking words right now.
There's references to cocaine on the back cover.
What are they?
Not important.
Okay.
Ah, this is the worst thing about these metal songs. It takes 10
That
minutes for
they're-
the song to start.
That they're awful.
like some metal, but not this. Maybe this isn't a metal comp, because a couple of these songs have not been considered metal at all.
I think maybe just the first one.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to agree with this at all, but I hear a touch of Pearl Jam in this. Later Pearl Jam.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
There was this kind of there's like a hopeful side to Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
It feels good. This actually has something nice to it. Not anymore. They just ruined it.
Yeah, this just fell off a cliff. Next side.
All right.
You've been warned by brute force. Now this has to be good. If you're gonna call yourself brute force, oh come on, melt my skull, please. Ah,
There it is.
all right, finally. We waited long enough.
Yeah.
If you dare to call yourself brute force, you have to sound like this.
Why is that guy so small?
I want to know why the first song was so loud and now it's so quiet.
They need a new masterer.
Sorry.
What was that?
The Boston Strangler? You hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
This is a brutal song.
It's a paranoid sign.
Yeah.
Don't look back. Someone is following you.
Somebody was killed in the making of this. Towards the end of the song, they just brought some guy in. He's just like, no, don't do it. And they just... Right? Wow, that was pretty good. He hit that note, too.
This would be fun to be at their show.
Yeah. No, I would see these guys. This is what I thought the whole thing was going to be.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Would you put this in toward punky?
It's thrash,
Okay.
which is yes, certainly in the punk realm. No words necessary. Just sit, just listen and enjoy.
If you see me coming, don't get in my way. 'Cause it isn't what the place I like.
Yeah, you get stopped out. That's what's gonna happen if you get in my way.
I won't be satisfied until I take your life. Don't
Wow, brutal. Absolutely brutal. The song's called "You've Been Warned," so I guess that he had
I
to
guess we have been.
deliver on that.
It's a barnyard night.
I'm gonna have to look up and see if these guys made anything else.
Well done.
Yeah,
You want to just end on that?
yeah.
Or
Hold on. Or we can see what Phantom Warrior with one R has to offer us. ERC. Oh man, who knew that there could be anything that could follow that? We found it.
I hope this guy's got a gruff voice.
I know, right?
I'm assuming it's going to be a guy.
killing it. Oh, man. There was still blood on the floor from the last one. These guys came in and they were like, nah, don't mop that up.
Flesh, unholy mind, left to right, eternal time. Drink blood, glass skin, search for what lies within.
This is actually way punkier than the first one.
Moment lust, needs to stop, feeding on the cult's heart. Crack the skull, remove the brain, possess the forces, caught contained.
This is like when some of the 80s hardcore bands, a lot of them like later on went into like a metal stage. This is what they sound like essentially when they hit their metal stage.
Okay.
The rotting corpse.
It's a little bit more boring than the first song, but I still love it.
It's only because of the singer.
Oh man, we might have a real problem with this. It says on the back cover, use of any material without the expressed written consent of the original artist will result in certain death.
We've been warned.
So, I don't know.
I'll take a risk.
I guess we're dying. 'Cause
When's this from?
1987.
All right, this record's as old as I am. If they still feel that way,
Feel that
after
way,
all
then
this
so
time,
be it.
yeah. Whoa.
Oh, nice. Is that some double bass? Yeah. Is there such thing as triple bass?
In another planet.
Okay. You add another plane to the.
Free turkey?
I don't know.
Sometimes I wish that I knew what it felt like to be a metal guitar player. Just that chug. Just to go. It's probably really fun to play that.
Man. All right.
Solid. Good call with Merlin.
Yeah, it may
Merlin
result in
music.
we sharing this with everyone may result in our certain death based on the cover, but
It's been nice knowing you.
yeah, it was worth it.
We went out doing what we love.
Yeah. 9th episode. Got 10 coming up
It's 10's gonna be a very special one.
somehow. I don't know.
No, it will be. We have to acquire something for it.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
But once
No,
we
I
get
forgot
that,
about that.
it's on.
It's on.
See you then.
All right.
I'm gonna go grab a Schaefer beer.